Banks, courts and public offices were shut down in Kaduna State as the Nigeria Labour Congress began a two-day warning strike. Beg your pardon. Now, some residents in the Kaduna metropolis who were stranded at some banks' entrance also lament that the strike is affecting their source of livelihood. Charles Davis Bello Musa has more.
This is the Kaduna State High Court. It is under lock and key. At the FRC and NTA Kaduna, it is total compliance, with workers picketing the entrance.
There's no activities. Nobody is allowed to go in and work. We are not everything is shut down.
The main entrance of the Borodiko Teaching Hospital is under lock and key, but people were seen accessing the hospital. It is worse at the banks, with customers having no access to bank services, a situation they said left them devastated.
I came to the bank. This is not the bank I intended to come. Initially, I have to go to the other bank, which is nearer to my residence, but I realized there's a network problem and the branch is closed.
Of course, obviously, transported to come here, and now I couldn't achieve anything. So it's really very sad. For me, these strikes, I don't know, they don't seem to be working.
Yes, they affect me because I want to use the cash to do something else with it. But now there is no network. And if you try to, maybe it can swallow your card. You can't get your card master.
The warning strike disrupted power supply as activities were paralyzed at the Kaduna Electricity Distribution Company. The situation also halted the activities of local grinders of maize at the Ungwarshanu market in the metropolis. You can see how deserted the place is due to strike. Prior to the strike, our business was suffering due to subsidy removal. The chairperson of the Kaduna State chapter of the NLC, Ayuba Suleiman, said the warning strike is to tell the government that the Nigerian workers are suffering.
Well, what we're saying is simple, that our workers, the take-home cannot even take them to the nearest bus stop. So we are really in a peaks. We are being thrown to poverty, and our salaries cannot no more take care of our family.
So what I would call for the NLC and the federal government and the stakeholders to make a dialogue. Dialogue is the only option to sit down on the table to find understanding where government will come in and where the labor will chip in, so that they have a standing order.
Behind me is the Kaduna State Secretariat. You can see the place is under lock and key, with workers stranded outside without having access to their offices. There is high level of compliance here at the Kaduna State Secretariat. From Kaduna, Bello Musa reporting for Trust TV News.